Hello, everyone. Hope everybody is doing really well and you're all keeping safe. Okay, so disclaimer, this is going to be a long video, 4 to 6 minutes. And also, you must have read from the title that I want to discuss with you all a principle, yeah, or rather a rule. That most leaders that we look up to, they're aware of this principle, and all those professionals who are training to become next level leaders, they are being made aware of this rule. So I don't know if you already know it. uh, Voila, you'll get to know about it today. Or if you already knew it, then probably this is going to be a reminder, you know, and reminders are always good, I personally believe. So, this rule is very simple to begin with. Every person who's aspiring to become a leader in any field, okay, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're in the corporate, whether you're in some creative field, any field, whatever field you are in, and you want to, you know, come up as a leader in that field, you have to have three relationships. Okay, very important relationships. You have to nurture these three relationships in your life, and that is the principle of three relationships. So the first relationship, what's the first relationship? You need to have somebody mentoring you, somebody who's already walked the path. Okay, somebody who's already been in the ghettos, so to speak, and know the tricks and the trade of your industry, the not so glamorous part, the glamorous parts, everything, the nitty gritties, the hurdles, whatever you might call them. Like, they know the industry, they have been in that industry, okay? So you need somebody like that to mentor you, to guide you, okay? Now, it's not necessary that you need to have somebody mentoring you uh, on a personal level, okay? Nowadays, with the advent of social media, you really can follow such people who you look up to. And nowadays people are building their personal brands, so they also share their personal journey, you know so you can learn from that. So it's not necessary that you need to have, I mean, it's good if you get to have that personal connect with a mentor. It's nothing beats that. But if that's not happening for you, uh, you can have a virtual mentor for yourself, okay? But then do have a mentor. So that's the first relationship that you need to have. The second most important relationship that you need to have is one with your peers, your colleagues. People, by peers or colleagues, what I mean is that people who are at the same level, okay, in your industry or in your company. You guys are at the same level. So you need to have good relationships with a couple of them, couple of such uh, colleagues in your life. Okay, and I'll tell you why all these three relationships are important towards the end of the video. So you need to have a good mentor in your life. You need to have couple of peers or colleagues, people at the same level, good relationships with them in your life. And the third relationship that you need to nurture is that you need to have a mentee, okay? Somebody you share your knowledge with, okay? So the idea is that whatever you learn, you execute. So you learn something from your mentor, you execute at the level of your peers, your colleagues, and then you pass on that information to a mentee, somebody who's also wanting to become like you, because see, you're growing, and you need to nurture somebody who's also wanting to grow. These three relationships are very important if you want to join the league of next level leaders, okay? A relationship with a mentor, good relationship with a couple of peers or colleagues, and you need to have a mentee or couple of mentees, okay? Why? Let's come to why. See, times are tough, okay? Times are really tough. Having this, so to speak, a ecosystem in your life you are preparing yourself to become resilient. Okay, you always have people you can look up to, you can get guidance from. You always have people who will support you, who understands your journey, because they are in the journey as well. So they understand the ups and downs that are happening in the industry, so they will support you. And then the people who look up to you, you're like passing on your knowledge to them, your information to them. They will give you a sense of responsibility, because many a times it so happens जब हम journey में चल रहे होते हैं, and when you think we're all alone, uh, there is nobody who's looking up to us, we really tend to lose the vigor that is required. Okay, but if some responsibility, the angle of responsibility is very important, and as a leader you have to build that bone. Okay, responsibility wala, you have to build that bone, you have to build that nerve, you have to build that muscle, जो भी आपको बोलना है आप बोलें, but you have to build that character, you have to take responsibility. And having a mentee nurtures that aspect of your personality. अब ये video काफ़ी लंबा हो चुका है already, so I'm going to end it over here. If you like this video, do let me know in the comment section. Share it with somebody, who you think can benefit from this information. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you all. Take very good care till we meet next, which we soon and surely will. Take care.